Welcome back, students. This is the Q&A session 10 from the playlist of alternating current. The topic for this session is the calculation of the average power in an AC circuit, and the question for this session is, in an AC circuit, the instantaneous EMF and the current is given by these two equations, that is E is equal to 100 sine 30t and I is equal to 20 sine in bracket 30t minus pi by 4. So we have to find the average power consumed in one cycle. So we know that the average power is equal to V RMS into I RMS into cos phi. Now where this phi is the phase angle between the applied voltage and the current which is flowing in this AC circuit, and Vrms is equal to Vm upon root 2 and Irms is equal to Im upon root 2, where Vm and Im, Vm is the amplitude of the voltage and Im is the current amplitude. So now from these two equations, that is E is equal to 100 sine 30t and I is equal to 20 sine in bracket 30t minus pi by 4. So if I compare these equations with, now we know that V is equal to Vm sine omega t and I is equal to Im sine omega t minus phi, where phi is a phase angle as we have just discussed. And so from these two equations we can say that the value of Im is equal to 20 and the value of Vm is equal to 100 volts, and this is Im is equal to 20 amperes. So I will be now substituting these values in this equation, that is Vrms and Irms, and I will be able to I will be substituting these values in this equation, that is Im will be equal to 20 and Vm will be equal to 100. So from these two values, the value of Vrms will be equal to, that is Vm upon root 2, that is 100 upon root 2, and Irms, this will be equal to 20 upon root 2 ampere, and this is in volts. So this average power P will be equal to 100 upon root 2 into 20 upon root 2, and here if I compare this equation with I is equal to Im sine omega t minus phi, so we see here that phi is equal to pi by 4. So this will be equal to cos pi by 4. So the average power which is consumed in one cycle will be equal to 100 into 20 divided by 2, and cos pi by 4 is equal to 1 upon root 2. So the value it will be equal to 1000 upon root 2 watts. So the average power consumed in one cycle will be equal to 1000 divided by root 2 watts, and this was the question which was asked in the IIT mains examination in the year 2018. So here the most important thing is that we have to use the formula, that is average power is equal to Vrms into Irms into cos phi, and then we have found the value of Vrms by using this equation, that is Vrms is equal to Vm upon root 2 and Irms is equal to Im upon root 2. Now from these two equations, Im is equal to 20 amps and this Vm, that is the voltage amplitude, is equal to 100 volts, and phi, that is the phase angle, is equal to pi by 4. So substituting these values in this equation, that is P is equal to Vrms into Irms into cos phi, we will able to find the value of the average power which is consumed in one cycle, which is equal to 1000 divided by root 2 watts. So thank you very much for joining this session. In the next session, I will be coming up with a different topic, but the chapter will remain the same, that is the alternating current. So till then, have a nice day. Bye.